guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I'm going to be using the Dear Lizzie Lovely Day collection for my layout. Right here I am showing you all the papers that I think I might be using. I also showed you the sticky back brads, and I'm going to show you the stickers and also the chipboard stickers. I do use a little bit of every one of those pieces. Well, not all the papers. The papers, I only use 4 different papers, but I did show you quite a bit. I pulled out a lot just to give myself a little bit of I don't know, choices, I guess. Those 6x6 pieces of paper, they came in a Noel Mignon collection, and I just broke up, or a Noel Mignon kit, and I just broke up that kit because I had already had several of the items. I've already had several of the collections that came in the kit, so I just put those in with the collections I had. Right here I'm going to go ahead and mat my photo on this little pink 6x6. I am going to mat it again on that navy blue and white striped paper as well. These are photos that are very, very, very old. This is when my son was little, and they are pictures of myself and my son and my niece Tiffany. Tiffany is my oldest niece. She's the oldest of all my mom's grandchildren, so she's my oldest niece or nephew. And I was talking about in my journaling how she has always been such a mom. Every time, and this is really funny because her sister recently had a baby, and I actually have the layout out that I'm doing of this as the photos of her and the new baby. But ever since she's been really little, if there's a baby, she has got to be holding the baby. I thought she would be, you know, having 100 kids, but she doesn't. She just has one son like me. But like her mom has six children and 3 stepchildren. So I thought she would have like a ton of kids, but she doesn't. She just has the one so far. So, and she's already probably in her 30s now. I think she's 31. She might be 30. I don't know. I don't think she knows I have a YouTube channel, and I hope she doesn't because she would be mad that I don't know her age. So when I sat down to do this layout, I was not sure what I was going to do. So I went ahead, you know, originally pulled out all those papers. I just cut up these strips right here. I am going to ink the edges in that navy blue Kelly Perky ink because I'm obsessed with it. And so I just kind of lay them out on the paper like this. You know what? I have seen a lot of YouTube videos and people leave their branding strip on until the end, and I have no idea how they do that. Things would not be good if I left it on until the end, but I see people doing that all the time, and I'm like in awe. I'm like, how do you do that? Okay, so right here is where I pulled that ink out, and I am going to go ahead and ink the edges of the pattern papers with that. I am going to mat those pattern papers that I inked onto a piece of white. This isn't really cardstock. It's a piece of a backside of a pattern paper I'm not going to use, and you'll see that when I go and glue those down. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That was my alarm saying, it's time for you to get in bed, woman. So I gotta wrap this up. Okay, so I go ahead and just put those down in strips horizontally across the page. I did pull out these chipboard stickers. They're hearts that I scatter around the page, and then I use this as my title. It says, "Don't grow up, it's a trap." Now the thing is, I love the sticker sheets and the chipboard sheets that come with these big words that make super easy titles. I love that. But I also really like to make my own titles. But I feel like since I bought it, I have to use that, right? So I didn't get to make my own title. Well, I mean, I could have, obviously. I am my own person. But I also felt like I need to use up some of this worded chipboard. So that's going to be my title. Don't grow up, it's a trap. It's for little Tiffy. So I went ahead and stuck down these little rows. If you saw there, I cut out several tags, of course, with that Tim Holtz die, and I'm going to put 3 of them on the page, and I also punched out some 2-inch circles with that navy blue, or on that navy blue pattern paper. I think that's my favorite paper of the whole collection. I love that paper so much. I'm just still really into navy. I know I've been into navy for a couple months now, and probably y'all are getting sick of seeing it, but I just love it. It's so pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and put my photos down right here. I'm going to tuck that circle up under the right corner of that photo. So right there are going to be my clusters. They're all going to be centered around the tags. This tag right here, it just ends up laying flat. I do not pop this one up on any foam tape. I don't know if I had done it yet, but I did pop the other two up with a little bit of foam tape. I am using glossy accents to put down this chipboard, and I don't know why. I don't have any mixed media. I really didn't need that strong of a glue. And when I look back at this layout, I can see I used so much of it. It kind of made it buckle a little bit. So I wouldn't advise using a whole bunch of glossy accents like I did. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and put these hearts down. Now I'm trying to make the colors kind of coordinate. So I put this orange one down here at the bottom right to kind of balance off that orange flower that's up at the top. And the same with that yellow flower kind of with that yellow tag. Right here I'm pulling off this word phrase. It says lasting memories. It is going to be tucked right there underneath that yellow heart. And then I'm going to put down this orange one. I'm going to go ahead and put the glossy accents on it so you know it's not coming back up. It's stuck there. I can't change my mind. I really have no idea why I decided to use the glossy accents on this. That's just crazy watching this back. I don't know when I did this. I'm wanting to say it was the beginning of May. And today I'm recording this voiceover on May 7th. This is going to go up on Saturday, I think, because I just don't have time to do another voiceover. Obviously, if my alarm's going off telling me go to bed, I'm out of time. I don't have enough time for everything I want to do. So I went ahead and pulled out this other phrase sticker right there. It says my favorite because this is Tiffany and BJ. I put a chipboard flower above the photo, and over on this side I put that blue chipboard heart. I am going to pull out this crochet thread and go ahead and put some of this thread through my tags. Now this one right here up underneath my photo, I do have to kind of pry that heart off. It wasn't completely dried. Glossy accents does not dry that quickly, so it wasn't that big of a deal yet. But I am going to have to pull that heart off to get the crochet thread underneath it. I'm going to go ahead and commit to this little flower. It's a chipboard piece right there, and this light blue heart. So it's really cute. I really like all the hearts that came with this chipboard sheet. I can use hearts all day long. Love hearts. Right here I'm putting on another word phrase. This one says right here, right now. And here's where I decide to pop that side up on some foam tape. The top tag does not get popped up on foam tape. I think I already said that. I don't know. I am so tired, guys. I am sorry. Right here I pull out those sticky back brads. I am going to put one there up at the top on that yellow tag. I'm going to put one right there on that tag and one at the bottom tag. Now this one on the bottom tag is super cute. It is in navy blue and it has a heart in it. The one up in that center tag is just pink, and the one up at the top is a camera. Now I do pull the foam off of the back of them, which I've said before, they're dimensional enough without the foam. I don't know really why they waste the foam on it. I guess probably just to get it to stick to the packaging. I wonder how many people actually leave the foam on there. I don't know. Maybe that's the norm. I have no idea. So right here is where I went ahead and wrote all my journaling out. That's all I do to the page. I do not do any splatters or anything like that. So here we are. We're done. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.